Welcome to Cheeseburgers of the World, where we discover burgers all across the world. But now we're working our way through America, making American classics throughout the regions. Today, a burger from northern Mississippi, the Slug Burger. This burger was created during the Great Depression for many reasons, and we'll talk about it. So what you need is some nice lean beef and potato buns and tons of seasoning. I'll walk you through all the ingredients while I make it. So, this burger has breadcrumbs in it. I know what you're thinking, it's not a burger, it's a meatloaf. I thought the same thing. The reason they put breadcrumbs in here is to extend the life of the meat. Because back in the Great Depression, what happened was people didn't have money to obviously put groceries in the refrigerator to make them last longer. So this actually helps, but it's freaking awesome and unique because when you cook this, it adds this crazy texture to it, that this nice crunchiness to it. So what we're gonna do, some onion powder, nice onion powder right there. You can also find this in like Western Tennessee, Alabama, all kinds of places in the Great South, we call it. Mississippi is known for its rich and amazing flavorful foods from top to bottom. But honestly, this is one of the best, the Slug Burger. Super delicious. And let's hit that with that salt. Yeah, let's go. So, the Slug Burger, yep, this is meat. This ain't no slug here. The Slug Burger is actually the meaning of 5 cents. So people will walk into like the diners back in Mississippi back in the day and ask for a Slug Burger. That means they wanted a 5 cents burger. And widely known in the South was the Slug Burgers, mean, cheap, ready to eat, super fast, delicious. So I'm gonna make my version of it. You can make your version of it. I'm gonna put tons of toppings on this. So you wanna take nice balls, but this is gonna go on a hot plate and we're gonna smash it. So get that nice and round. So this is about 4.5 ounces. Yes, I don't need a scale, never need a scale. 4.5 ounces, get these bad boys going. I'm gonna make 3 Slug Burgers because I'm deliciously hungry. And so, you know what? Deliciously hungry, it don't even make sense. But I'm hungry, the crew's hungry, so I gotta make enough burgers for everybody. Got my bun here, nice potato bun. Slice this bad boy in half. Slice these bad boys in half because we're gonna get these on the grill, a nice sear on them so that we can get a beautiful toast and add all of our ingredients to it. I'm gonna add something unique to this Slug Burger. So the premise of a Slug Burger is actually putting the breadcrumbs in the beef. But so you can do anything else you want with a Slug Burger, okay? So you'll see how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make like a really cool sauce to put on my burger. That's gonna make it oh so yummy, yummy. So these burgers are some of the best burgers in America. You don't actually see these in America in like diners or places outside of Mississippi or the South. It's predominantly there, but it's widely known as a good burger. So I'm gonna add some mayonnaise to this. This mayonnaise is gonna bind these pickles so it makes a nice beautiful sauce on top of that burger. Okay, so the burger origin was from a guy named John Weeks. John Weeks was a meat processor. In 1917, he came from Chicago. He moved down to Mississippi and brought this idea. So he was teaching the people in Mississippi how to preserve your meat to last a little longer. You want to get your bread toasted. So that's pretty cool because a lot of them were like trying to figure out, you know, the best way to do this. And after the Great Depression, this burger became very, very popular in Mississippi. So I got my sauce here. I'm gonna toss this right on top of the burger when it's finished, and it's gonna be great. And again, this burger has no cheese. And the reason being because cheese wasn't widely known to be a topping for a burger at the time. It's a hamburger, so Slug hamburger. As these toast, I'm gonna get my onions, my tomatoes, ready to go, because I'm gonna add these as well. It's gonna be a very yummy burger. The burger, this recipe actually has changed over time. Now, is a bit different than what it used to be. It's ground pork and soy flour, which is interesting. I think I'm gonna make my way down to Mississippi and get me one of those so I can recreate that one for you guys. Nice toast on that. See that? Beautiful toast. Yeah, beautiful toast. There we go. Ooh, it's dark. Eh? Yeah, okay. Toast, toast. Now I got my burgers. Hear that sizzle. That sizzle. It's one of the best sounds in the kitchen. This is gonna get smashed right onto the surface here. Look at that. A nice hard smash. Nice smash there. So you guys probably wondering why is that guy wearing a cowboy hat? Well, it's my favorite hat. I like cowboys. I like the culture. I like the lifestyle. And one day I want to farm, have some cows for myself, you know, with the family and everything, fam jam. Kind of wanted to open the land, you know. Cowboys kind of embody that. So now I got my burgers. I gotta top these bad boys for you guys. Nice toast on all of them. That one right there is questionable. Honestly, very questionable. But this is the type of one that you give to the guy at the barbecue that you don't like. You give him the questionable one. That's what I would do anyway. Okay, so these right here, you can see these burgers. They're starting to cook on the outside and the edges here, which is great. It's a combination of the beef and those breadcrumbs. Those breadcrumbs are getting nice and crunchy in there. Oh yeah, look at that. That color is nice. You can cook these on the grill, on the flat top, any kind of way you want to. I prefer the flat top, especially a cast iron flat top. So my sauce goes in the bottom, right here. And this is the guy at the barbecue you don't like. He gets this one. And here we go. There you go. This is sluggy. Slug burgers. Tomatoes. All right. I gotta eat this bad boy. Let's see. Cheers. That's delicious. Beautiful burger. Wrap it up. It's a beautiful burger. You get that nice crunch to it. The deliciousness to it. There you have it. Another American classic, the Slug Burger, born out of necessity. Join me next time on Cheeseburgers of the World while I create another American classic.